Hello and welcome. This is a new episode from Arduino, and in this episode I'm showing to you this video about a project that guy made using Arduino open source software and hardware to make an avionics system called EFIS. Okay, EFIS, for those who know it, it's the Electronic Flight Instrument System, and it's the display used to indicate the attitude of the aircraft while maintaining so many powerful information and in the cockpit to the pilot, like those attitude information and heading and altitude and other valuable information. So if you didn't yet subscribe, please subscribe to our channel to get the latest video. Here, this is a project. It's called Avionics Arduino. It's actually, I found that website that contains so much powerful avionics projects, mainly based on Arduino. And for some people think that Arduino is only a prototyping tool or a toy, but actually Arduino has passed this image as only a prototyping or a toy or a tool for students. It can be used for learning, of course, but it also can be used in so many powerful projects, just like this one. Here, that guy made a complete EFIS, not just only display. He has made that differential pressure sensor and used it to measure the differential pressure between the static port and the pitot probe to calculate the speed, the air speed. And also he used another pressure sensor to measure the static pressure. For those of you who know that there are something called static pressure and another thing called pitot probe, and those two ports can be used to measure the airspeed of the aircraft. Here is another sensor that senses the air temperature, and also there is a digital compass. And here's another sensor for the outside temperature and relative humidity. Here's the GPS, or the Global Navigation Satellite System receiver, and that's a rotary encoder, and the CAN bus transceiver that used to connect all the components together. And here is the graphics controller and the display screen. That's the circuit, and you can see that it contains all the components and the graphics display. Here they are connected together. And now the test in the aircraft. That's the project he has built, and that's the main indicator in the aircraft. You see how it's working and how it resembles the readings on the actual instrument. It's very impressive, the altitude and the airspeed, and also the aircraft attitude. Here's another test in other packaging of the system, and you can see how it worked and how all the data are displayed. That's it. We've seen in this video how this guy has made a complete EFIS system using Arduino and open source electronics, and that's the code and the circuit. I'll leave the link in the video description. So if you like this video, please click like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.